Hello and welcome to a new episode of our series FC Bayern Mention. The last episode we talk about who would be the best replacement for Manuel Neuer at the moment, and we talk about Jan Sommer, Livakovic, Yassine Bono, and we talk about Jan Sommer in his professional football career and his family life. And I told you before in the last episode, he's the best replacement for Manuel Neuer at the moment. Jumping into our new episode, I'm going to talk about one of the best right backs and center defender midfielders in the world and one of the best right wings in the world. So, of course, now you knew them. They are Joshua Kimmich, or as people say, Joshua Kimmich and Serge Gnabry. Why did I specifically choose these players? Just because they are friends, they are close friends in and out the football field. Okay, so let me start with Joshua Kimmich, or as I prefer to say, Joshua Kimmich, because it's way more easier to say. So let's have some facts about this player. Starting up with number 10, as we all know, Joshua Kimmich is a German professional football player who plays a right back and a defensive midfielder for Bayern Munich and the German national team. He was born on 8 February 1995 in Rottweil, Germany. So he is a 27 years old player. Also, he began his career at Stuttgart, where he made his professional first appearance in 2013, and in 2015 he joined Bayern Munich for a reported fee of £7 million and has since become one of the most important players in the team's midfield. That's because of what? Because of his mentality, because of his hard work, and his leadership ability. Also, he has won several times with FC Bayern, as he won 7 Bundesliga titles, 4 Deutsche Pokal, and the UEFA Champions League in 2020. And now let's talk about international appearances for Joshua Kimmich and some titles with the Die Mannschaft or Germany. Kimmich made his senior international first appearance for Germany in 2016 and was a part of their squad that won the 2017 FIFA Confederations Cup. He was also part of the German team that finished runners-up at UEFA Euro 2016 and third place in the group table at FIFA World Cup 2018. In 2020, he was named German Footballer of the Year by Kicker magazine, and this is a magazine in Germany, and was included in the Guardian's list of the 100 best footballers in the world for season 2020-2021. Now let's talk about some of the good abilities that Joshua Kimmich had. Kimmich is known for his passing ability, technical intelligence, and versatility. He is capable of playing as a fullback or defensive midfielder, but for now he is a defensive midfielder. As we know, Bayern now has Nusayr Mazraoui, Benjamin Pavard, so Kimmich won't fit in the right back position right now. On either side of the pitch, as well as a center midfielder or even a winger in some matches. As we talk about his leadership abilities, he is also been praised for his leadership qualities. He was appointed captain of Bayern Munich following Philipp Lahm's retirement in 2017 and is currently vice captain to Manuel Neuer on the German national team. Now let's move to our model in FC Bayern and in Germany, Serge Gnabry or Serge Gnabry. Serge Gnabry in 2020 was in his top form with FC Bayern Munich, but recently his form has dropped down. I don't know why, to be honest, but let's hope in the next half of the season he returns to his top form again. Okay, so let's start with some facts about Serge Gnabry. Serge Gnabry was born on July 14th, 1995 in Stuttgart, Germany. He began his professional career at Arsenal in 2011, and yes, Serge Gnabry was an Arsenal football player. It's kind of weird that Arsenal sells a player like Serge Gnabry and even Chelsea sells a player like Jamal Musiala to FC Bayern. Well, what were they thinking about when they sell these players? But to be honest, I'm thankful for Arsenal and Chelsea for selling these players to us. Okay, Serge Gnabry makes his first appearance for Arsenal in 2012. He has represented Germany at the under 16, 17, 19, and 21 levels before making his senior international appearance in 2016. Okay, in 2016, he joined Werder Bremen on loan from Arsenal and made 28 appearances for the club before returning back to Arsenal in 2017. In 2017, he joined FC Bayern Munich on a 3-year deal, has since become an integral part of their team, winning 4 Bundesliga titles with them as well as the Champions League in season 2020-2021. For Germany, he scored 4 goals during their successful Euro 2020 qualifying campaign and was named in their squad for the tournament itself. He was also named German Player of the Year for 2020 by Kicker magazine, and as I said before, Kicker magazine, it's a magazine in Germany. After scoring 16 goals and providing 10 assists during season 2019-2020 with Bayern Munich. Jumping to his abilities, he is known for his pace, dribbling, clinical finishing, which have seen him score some spectacular goals throughout his career so far. Now let's jump to the international team. Again, in 2021, he became only the second German player to score a hat trick at a major international tournament when he scored 3 times against Portugal at UEFA Euro 2020. Now, he is currently one of the most highly rated young players in the world and is tipped to be of Europe's top players over the next decade. If you're already here, thank you so much for listening to this podcast. Let me know if you want me to talk about my Bundesliga fantasy team and if you want me to talk about the fantasy in general of the Bundesliga and maybe in the Premier League because I also have a Premier League fantasy team. So, thank you so much for listening again and goodbye.